Rising, guys. Grand Rising. If you're new here, my name is Leia and welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. Join the fam, become a bestie, all that good stuff. Remember, journey to 1K subs. We are on the road to getting monetized, fully monetized. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, share this video, share this channel, all that good stuff. This week, I will be bringing you guys Love is Blind. Netflix stories, Love is Blind. If you could remember my last episode, the game screwed me over, so I asked you guys what you wanted me to do, if you wanted me to restart or just recreate the same character and leave off, start from where I left off. So that's what I did. I, recreated the character and I went all the way up to where I had left off in the game. So if you have not seen that video and the first chapter, go check out those videos. It's in a playlist. Link is in the description. So go check out those videos. And let's just jump straight on into it. Netflix stories, Love is Blind. I'm not sure. I think we're still on chapter 2. So yeah, let's just get into it. All right. Yeah, so real quick, we already met Guy, a mystery person. It was a mystery person, then Guy, then Blaze Johnson, and then Zaid. So just giving you remembrance of who it is that we spoke to already. So yeah, resume story. Let's go. Let's hope we got no issues this time. This game takes a long time to load. I know in the editing, like when you guys see the video, it may not seem long, but it's a long time. As the party winds down, the women have slowly started getting ready for bed. Scarlett turns to you during a break between songs. I think it's time for a break from the cameras and a long, much-needed sleep. Agreed, I'm gonna put on my pajamas. So I think we left off where one of the girls got proposed to and we were celebrating. All right, let's pick our PJs. This time, let's go with this. You quietly make your way to the bedroom, careful not to wake the girls that are already sleeping. But as you approach your bed, you notice an unfamiliar shape. Huh? What is that? The shape moves and you freeze when you realize it's a person. No way. Your heart begins to pound as you move closer. Did one of the guys sneak in to see me? Okay, so I'm guessing that is the end of chapter 2. So being as though, it's short, we're just gonna continue and play into chapter 3. That really was short. Oh my God, could one of the guys really have snuck in to see me? I hope not. It's a little too soon for that. We could get in serious trouble. You creep closer, squinting through the dark, and suddenly you realize, wait a minute, is that Tashi? Why is she in my bed? Tashi giggles, and when you hear kissing noises, you realize she's not alone. Tashi snuck someone into my bed? That's against the rules. You tiptoe closer to them and hear more sounds of kissing and giggling. I'm gonna confront Tashi. She needs to know that this is not okay with me. You get closer and are about to clear your throat to get their attention. But then the covers shift and reveal not a boy, but Immani. Before they see you, you clap your hand over your mouth to hide your gasp and sneak away. Wow, Tashi and Immani are hooking up? I'd better not interrupt. You crawl into Tashi's bed for the night, mind reeling with what you just saw. Ooh, 2 of the girls are getting a little flirty and busy. The next morning, you wake up to the sounds of blow dries and showers as the girls get ready for the day. Remembering last night, you roll over to see if Tashi and Immani are still in your bed. Empty. I wonder where they went. You head into the lounge and find that some of the other girls are splayed on the couch, looking hungover from Kate's engagement party. Zara rubs sleep from her eyes and downs big gulps of water. Morning, sunshine. You were busting out some moves last night, Leia. Scarlett passes you a bowl of fresh berries. It was definitely a wild night. Scarlett pops a blueberry into her mouth and you wonder if she saw what you saw. Has anyone seen Tashi and Immani? We only have like 30 minutes until pod dates. You put on your best poker face as your mind drifts back to last night. Kate rests her elbows on the kitchen counter and hiccups loudly. Nope, haven't seen them since last night. They're probably still sleeping or showering or something. Mimosas, anyone? How are you still drinking? Endurance. I'm an athlete. I'll take one. Did anyone find out who the prince was yesterday? The prince? I doubt he'd reveal himself. Yeah, I think that's the point of why he came here. It's definitely not Guy, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm not cut out to be a princess anyways. Just then, Sophia enters the room. Happy day 3, ladies. Happy day 3, ladies. I hope you all have fun celebrating Kate and Guy last night. Kate, I can't wait for you to meet Guy today. The girls hoop and holler with encouragement and Autumn rolls her eyes. I can't wait to see him. My fiancé, I can't wait to grab his butt. You better. Haha, hell yeah. Well, as for the rest of my single ladies, it's time to meet another man. I know some of you might be anxious to further connections you've already made, but we want to make sure you've really explored the options first. Who would you like to meet today, Leia? I'd like to meet... Alright, so let's go ahead and meet... Let's go with Danny. And I have been writing them down so that way I don't forget what guys are who and their personalities. You got it. Still no sign of Immani and Tashi? Nope. They must be around here somewhere. Wherever they are, I hope they're back soon, or 2 guys are going to be stranded in their pods. Could they have run away together? Well, we don't want to delay filming or the search for love, so ladies, the pods are open. Remember, after this date, you'll have a chance to go on another date with someone you've hit it off with. The girls hop up to get ready and head into another day of dates. What should I wear today? Alright, let's see what we could wear today. So we definitely want to be cute but comfortable because again, they can't really see us. So this one's cute. I'm gonna go with this one. Earrings, again, you can't see, so perfect. You and the girls head into the corridor of pods, all looking your best. Here we go. You step into the now familiar pod and are greeted by Leia. Hi. Oh my God, Tashi, you scared me. What are you doing in here? I'm so sorry. I've been hiding in here. I don't know what to do. Here, let's sit down. Tashi nods with gratitude and the 2 of you sit on the couch. Okay, so last night, Immani and I had a couple of drinks, and in the dark, I didn't realize I'm sorry for stealing your bed. You bite your bottom lip. I didn't mean to spy, but I did see the 2 of you. It's okay, it's not like we were being discreet. And thank you for not saying anything. Of course, it wasn't my business to tell. But now, I don't know what to do. We hooked up and it was great, but I don't know who else saw, and I came here to find a husband and... She trails off, shaking her head as her eyes begin to glisten. I'm so sorry I'm unloading all of this on you. You've just been so nice and welcoming. I feel like I could trust you with this. Okay, just take a deep breath. Do you regret it? No, it was beautiful. Immani and I connected the moment we met, and last night we admitted our feelings. Tashi's eyes well up with tears. I think I'm falling in love with her. Tashi, are you sure? Yes, I really think she could be the one. That's great then. You came on the show to find love and you clearly found it. But Sophia and the producers cast me to find love blindly with a man. Who cares? This is your life and you can't control who you fall for. That's true. Tashi takes your hand, her expression turning from nervousness to excitement. Thank you, Leia. I knew I could count on you to help me with this. Your heart warms with her words as she takes a deep breath. So what do you think I should do now? I think you should talk to Sophia. I bet she'll be super understanding and know how to handle this. You're right. Okay, I'm gonna go find her. Tashi gives you a big hug and then wipes the tears from her face. You've got this. I have your back. Tashi nods determined. Thank you so much, Leia. I couldn't have done this without you. I'll see you after your date. Good luck. Tashi exits the pod with her head held high and you're alone again. Or so you thought. Wow, that was awesome. Oh my god, my date. Hi, how much of that did you hear? Enough to know that you're a really good person. I'm really impressed with how you helped her through that. Well, I just love love. That makes two of us. You smiled to yourself. I'm actually not surprised that they got together last night. You know? I had a date with Immani yesterday. Really cool girl, but it was clear she had a crush on Tashi. Really? Yeah, she went on and on about how smart and dynamic she is. It was pretty cute. Wow, that's really sweet. I hope things work out for them. Me too. Well, in the spirit of finding love, are you still down to have our date? Of course. Okay, sweet. I'm excited to get to know you. Knock, knock. Who's there? Your future husband, of course. No way. I've been looking for you. So I've heard. Okay, this guy is... Let's go with funny. You laugh and lean forward a bit, intrigued by how comfortable he seems. I'm Danny Ramos. His voice is friendly, energetic, and laid back all at once. Nice to meet you, Danny. I'm Leia. How's it going? Depends on how this date goes, right? It could be the first date of the rest of our lives, or I could go cry into my pillow when it's over. I brought us LA's finest champagne and down comforters, just in case. You laugh as you realize both items are sitting on a table in the corner. Danny definitely has jokes. Alright, so here's what you should know about me. Oh, let's hear it. Well, first of all, I have a genius level IQ, not to mention movie star looks. I'm also a self-made millionaire. Danny's tone is playful and full of sarcasm. And what else? Oh, I hope you like six-packs. Six-packs? I'm not here for looks. This whole thing is about finding love without worrying about what the other person looks like, right? Touche, but if you want me to have a six-pack, I won't judge. You hear him get down on the ground. What are you doing over there? Sit-ups. 38, 99, 200. Alright, that should do it. This guy's a total goofball. Is there more to him? Laughing together is important, but I need to know if he can go deeper. So Danny, you obviously know how to make me laugh. Who, me? Don't worry though, I can be serious too when it counts. You hear him moving on the other side of the wall. Alright, I'm lying down. Therapy mode activated. Give me a hard-hitting question. Okay, What's your greatest fear? What's your greatest fear? People not thinking I'm funny, obviously. You laugh, shaking your head. Have you always been such a jokester? Not exactly. He's quiet for a moment, and for the first time, his voice is serious when he replies. I actually found that humor saved my life in a way. Oh? I usually don't like to bring this up on the first date, but we're on the fast track to love, right? Yep. You can tell me. Well, I was diagnosed with cancer my second year of college. I beat it, but my humor is the thing that pulled me through. Along with my friends and family, of course. At some point, I realized that if I could laugh through that, I could laugh through pretty much anything. Oh my God, I'm so sorry that you had to go through that, Danny, but that is incredible that you beat it. Thank you, that means a lot. It was tough, but I got through it. And now look at me, I'm on TV meeting dream girls like you. Wow, that is a great outlook. Honestly, the whole thing really helped me figure out what was important to me and how I wanted to spend the rest of my life. Danny's dive might never have happened if I hadn't gotten sick. Danny's dive? It's my business. I opened a beachfront dive bar and restaurant in Malibu a couple of years ago. I really love it. Quick intermission. So I just wanted to quickly let you guys know that Parade has launched a new collab with Betsy Johnson. So they just dropped a new collection. So you already know I had to come and tell you guys to go check it out. Go to yourparade.com and check out the new Betsy Johnson collection. It's just... I just got to show you guys. You just got to see it for yourself. So real quick, I got the undies. I know they look pretty big. Listen, I'm a plus size girly. If you didn't know, now you know. And this is the bralette. Stunning. Got this cute heart detail. And the back also has this cute detail. So yes, definitely go check them out. I already got 2 parade videos up. If you want to know more about parade, please don't sleep on parade. Definitely go check them out. And you can also use my code Love Me Differently to save you some money. So definitely go check them out, yourparade.com. Wow, that sounds like the dream. I'd love to work right on the beach. I definitely can't complain. So what do? I'm a realtor. Okay, ask me another question. All right, what would you say is the biggest skeleton in your closet? You mean like a secret? I mean like I can handle 1 body, 2, getting stressful, 3, probably too many. Once again, you can't help but laugh. You'll have to wait and see. I don't just tell anyone where the bodies are buried. Danny laughs wholeheartedly. I like your style. Really though, I think anyone who has lived a full life is bound to have a skeleton or 2. And if there's one thing I learned while I was sick, it's to live every day to the fullest. I know it's cliche, but cliches are popular for a reason, right? And one thing I realized recently is that I really want to live those full days in love and with a partner. Sounds like you know what you want. I do. Big family, lots of vacations, endless sunsets, endless laughter, skinny dips. Oh wow, now I sound like one of those wooden signs people put in their homes. Like you said, cliches are popular for a reason. And you, what do you want? I want to find the love of my life. That's something I would definitely like to be a part of. Alright, I'm pretty sure our time is almost up and I definitely don't want to leave you on such a serious note. I'm the funny guy, remember? Oh, I remember. But you're more than that. You're a sweet, strong guy too. Oh man, don't tell the other guys, it'll ruin my rep. You laugh once more. All jokes aside, I'd really like to see you again, Leia. Well, talk to you again, I guess. What do you think? Well, I'd like that too. And that's no joke. It's Danny's turn to laugh and you smile at the sound. You hear Danny stand on the other side of the pod's wall. I'll talk to you again soon then, Leia. I'm looking forward to hearing your laugh again. You smile to yourself as he leaves the pod. With another date down, you head back into the lounge to follow up with Tashi. Alright, that was a pretty good date. I like where that was going. In the living room, everyone has gathered on the couches for an announcement. Immani catches your eye and smiles appreciatively. Oh my gosh, they're gonna tell the group? What's this all about? Is someone else engaged? Not exactly. Tosh, you ready? Yes, let's do this. Tashi smiles and takes Imani's hand in hers. So Tashi and I have spent most of the time we've been here getting to know one another. When we were in the pods for dates, albeit briefly, we missed each other. Last night, after celebrating Kate, we were hanging out. Hanging led to talking. Talking led to something else. Something else? Immani smiles. We ended up spending a wonderful night together. The two of them look at one another with adoration in their eyes. So, we've decided that we're going to leave the show as a couple. Wow, this is amazing. As everyone gasps, Immani looks to Tashi. As far as I'm concerned, I found what I was looking for when I came here. No need to look further. I'm leaving happy. Tashi tucks her hair behind her ear and wraps her arms around Immani. I'm happy too. They kiss tenderly and everyone jumps up to circle them with hugs. Dang, you two are officially the only 2 people getting it on this show. Unless the guys are pairing up too. True, who knows? The group laughs warm-heartedly. Oh, and I want to thank Leia, firstly, for not freaking out when we drunkenly ended up in your bed. And second, for reassuring Tashi that we'd be okay, that this was okay. Of course. After telling Sophia, we felt so much better. Well, it's time for us to be on our way. I hope you all find what you're looking for. We sure did. After bouts of well wishes, Tashi and Immani leave triumphantly with their arms around each other. Well, that was certainly a curveball. That was so sweet. I actually date women too. I've had flings with girls before, but never an actual relationship. Not me. I think it's great, just not my thing. Anyone else? Brooke and Autumn shake their heads. I love my girlfriends, but I love boys more. Same, I've always been straight. Leia, what about you? Me, Looking for a husband. Scarlett looks a bit saddened by your answer, but quickly hides her disappointment. Just then, Sophia enters the room and the mood in the lounge shifts. I've just sent a very happy couple off into the world. Things are getting real. Remember, the goal here is engagement. If you don't get a proposal, you have to leave the show. It's time to start digging deep. You've met at least 3 men so far. Who would you like to have another date with? Who do I want to further my connection with? Let's go with Zaid. You stand outside of the pod and get psyched up to see Zaid. Everyone starts ducking into their pods, but then you hear crying. Do you hear that? Yes, it sounds like it's coming from the engagement room. Let's go check it out. You nod with a serious look and hurry off with Brooke. Wonder what's going on. You follow the sound to the engagement room and find Kate there alone and crying. Kate? What happened? Where's Guy? Oh, it was awful. Kate lets out a sob and falls crying onto Brooke's shoulder. When the doors opened, Guy saw me and he panicked. What? Oh my God, Kate. I'm so sorry. This is obviously the worst case scenario, but this is no reflection on you. He was lucky to have gotten a yes from you. I thought so too. I was totally out of his league, but I didn't care. I still loved him. When we got closer, his smile dropped. He said that this was a mistake and he ran. Unbelievable. Screw him. He was sure enough that he loved you to propose marriage, but seeing you change his mind completely? That's terrible. Something else must be going on. That's not on you, Kate. I thought that what we had was real, but it was too good to be true. I'm gonna go home. Don't go. You could still end up with someone else. Yeah, there are plenty of fish in the sea and in the pods. Exactly. I don't have time to have my heart broken twice. I have to train for the season anyway. Good luck to you both and thanks for your kindness, but love isn't blind. Not for me anyway. She rips off her mic and throws it on the ground, storming away to the lounge. Kate, wait! But she's already gone. Leia, Brooke, your dates are waiting in the pods. Is everything okay? Brooke quickly fills Sophia in. Oh no, Lamar was handling the reveal because I was doing an interview. I'll go talk to her. Sophia hurries off with a look of thanks to you both. Well, we better get to it. Brooke nods, a bit wary, and you head back to the pods. That sucks. You step into the pod, still shaken by what just happened with Kate. What if I fall in love with one of these men, only to be hurt when we actually meet in person? The door on the other side opens and closes, and a warm, familiar voice greets you. Leia? Hey, Zaid. Phew, I'm glad you're here. Why wouldn't I be? I don't know, just this drama with Kate and Guy, it's got me a little shaken up. You heard about that already? Yeah, Guy came running back into the guys' lounge just as we were leaving for our dates. Parker is really upset because he liked Kate too. Wow. Yeah, pretty crazy, but anyway, I'm excited to see you again, or talk to you again. There's quite a bit of buzz about you in the lounge. Oh yeah? I've got my work cut out for me. I fell asleep reading Rumi last night. It made me dream of you. Tell me more. Was it romantic? Dinner under the moonlight? I'm taking notes on what you consider romantic. But if your love language is physical touch or quality time, I think you'd consider it romantic. Is that all I get? It was either a glimpse of the future or wishful thinking, but there was some hand-holding and some teasing. Oddly enough, I couldn't see her face, but I will say I couldn't wait for our pod date after that. Is this your way of getting into dirty talk? You can hear Zaid's surprised chuckle as he thought you've caught him off guard. If that was my intention, I failed miserably. I just started the conversation stating my 2 favorite topics, books and you. Oh, smooth, nerdy and flirty. I like it. I guess you have me figured out. There's still an air of mystery about you. Tell me more about your favorite family tradition. While some people grew up with family movie nights, I grew up with family reading nights. Sounds like you come from a very smart family. Zaid chuckled softly. My parents always believed that no one is born with certain intellectual capabilities. We have to work for them, mold them like anything else. So how do you spend your time when you aren't working? Actually, I started a nonprofit just after I moved here. Running it takes up most of my time these days. Oh wow, that's amazing. What made you start that? I've always known there was need in the world, but when I moved to LA, I was really confronted with just how great of a need it is. I've never had to wonder where my next meal would come from, or whether or not I would have a place to lay my head at night. My parents always taught me when you have too much, build a bigger table, and that's what I'm trying to do. Wow, this guy is incredible. That's really amazing, Zaid. My love for my nonprofit is second only to my love for the ocean. That's right, your seaweed business. When I first moved here, before I had made many close friends, I used to spend hours just walking beside the ocean, thinking. Thinking about what? All kinds of things. My business ideas, how I was going to grow my nonprofit, what my family was doing back in Jordan. But mostly, I thought about love. I like where you're going with this. I've always been an independent person, but in the last few years, I've realized that everything I'm doing doesn't mean half as much if I do it alone. My success, my failures, I want to share it all with that special person. Someone to build with? Exactly. I want things to become our successes, our failures. That's beautiful, Zaid. That's what I want. Someone who can be my true partner. And do you feel any closer to finding him since coming on the show, I mean? Well, I'm starting to. It's still going to take some time, but I'm feeling optimistic. I understand. It usually takes me quite a long time to feel strongly about someone. With you, though, it's taken no time at all. Whoa, is he saying what I think he is? I really feel that there is something special between us, Leia. My lifestyle can make it difficult to get close to people, but I already feel so close to you. To be honest, I was skeptical that coming on the show would work, but after all these hours talking to you, he takes a deep breath and the sound fills you with anticipation. It doesn't matter that this wall is between us. I feel like you see me, Leia, and I see you. And I really, really like what I see. I think that you could be the one. Wow, Zaid, I'm flattered. It means a lot to hear you say that. It's the truth. I didn't want to leave here without being sure that you knew I'm serious about this. About you. But, with what just happened with Kate and Guy, we're both dating other people. I know that, and I signed up for this. But I have another girl asking me for a proposal, and she makes me feel really confident. With you, it's not as obvious to me. So I hate to do this, but I really don't want to leave here alone. Oh my God, are you breaking up with me? No, but I need validation from you to move forward. Some kind of validation that you see a future with me, of this being us at the end. Can you give that to me? Your head swirls with the connections you've made thus far with Blaze and Danny. You need to give Zaid an answer. What will you say? Damn. Things are moving real quick. I didn't expect it to move this quick. All right, so that was a little bit of the ending of chapter 2 and then chapter 3 of Netflix Stories Love is Blind. Guy proposed to Kate. They met and Guy ran off and just was a coward about it. Left her there just crying. That sucks. And then Tashi and Immani spent time together, talked, realized they liked each other, so they left as a couple. I got to speak to Danny, and then I spoke to Zaid again. I really like Zaid. Everything's moving quick though, so it's like we don't have enough time to really talk to the guys before making a choice. And for Zaid to be like, oh, I have another girl who proposed, so you need to give me validation right now. And it's like, dang, but I also do like Blaze and Danny. But now I have to rush to give you like an answer. So it's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So yeah. So that was the Netflix Stories Love is Blind. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are enjoying my videos and how I'm doing 1 week this game and another week this game. I know some of you are wanting me to get back to Couple Up. I will get back to it. I'm not sure when, but I will get back to it. It will get finished. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe, join the fam, become a bestie, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later.